No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
On second down, looking again to throw. Pulls it in. It's Boston. Still on his feet at the 45. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He spins that thing down the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. It's complete.
So I'm trying to get down the ground.
Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's looking to throw it. He's got his man. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down. He threw a couple of costly interceptions in that loss last week, but a really good job to take care of the football in this one.
And Reese, at that position, you better have a short-term memory, right? Quarterbacks have to forget about it, move on, forget the mistakes. Nice job putting that behind him last week. Coming out today, putting together a great performance for his team.
He's going to pass on second down. Working that left side. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
And this is what leaders do at the quarterback position, guys. After throwing 2 picks a week ago, he was able to put that game behind him, refocused himself, got back in the film room. He looks like a different player this week.
NC State will line up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
Touchdown, Wolfpack! And the punishment has been extended. They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Oh, shit.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. so it's an 80-yard drive, and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in a less predictable situation.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Let's it fly. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to pass. It's Owen. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
That's the backup quarterback throwing a post between two players.
Touchdown, Charlotte. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
This game right here sometimes, bro. The backup quarterback came in and did that. I held the starter.
Some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that. Put some points on the board. So it's not all bad.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Not like somebody died.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way...
Can anyone catch him? He's at the 30. What a play there, and he's got it all the way down to the 7-yard line.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the score.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Let's see what the offense dials up on 3rd and goal. They'll try to power it in. Touchdown, Wolfpack! And the beatdown has ensued. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Owen. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And he'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle. And the 49ers will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Using the quick game. stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. The 49ers are marching down the field. To the air on first down. Feeling some heat. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man in the middle. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down that helped them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable.
Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The handoff, keep working on that clock. At the 35, he's open. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43.
I just want to say I think
he wants to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Scott.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today. And this is a tape that they're going to want to burn and never watch again.
He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. The run to the left. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Wolfpack hoping to pay off this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Finds his man. It's Salter. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
And you're seeing the best version of this guy this week, right? We know he threw 2 picks a week ago. We talked to him. He said it was a game he wanted to put behind him and just get refocused. You are seeing when he brings his A game to the...
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. And with that touchdown, I would say...
Yeah, I can't wait to get this other internet so this shit stop cutting off on me and I can have the 3-hour episodes again.
Just pull their starters, start to build some of that depth, put some other guys in. But listen, keep playing, keep executing. Their job is stopping.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Florida Atlantic was able to come away with a hard-fought victory in Boca. It wasn't one coaches will point to the rest of the way as a perfect 60 minutes of ball, but it is a step in the right direction. The circle of life in college football.
Florida Atlantic's number 12. They beat Florida International. Go ahead.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Creates a little room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready, they were fast, they were physical. They dominated this football game.
Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to see.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Timeout called by the defense, and 15 seconds to go in this one. And the 49ers line up to punt it away. Running it back, it's Salter. Never had a chance. One coverage to get down there and knock him down inside the 10. On first down, here comes this offense. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Second down. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug
big win for me there.
His way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Thank you.
Well,
No, please. This is the first time in my life that anyone has ever done whatever you did and do what you did. I just know. I've always had to struggle so hard for everything I ever got. Whatever you did and do what you did, I just know this is gonna be my big break.
it's okay. Everything's gonna be all right. Jack! Come on, Jerry, open up. I know you're in there. Come back another time.
Wow, got the right tackle. 3-star though. Ugh.
Oh! So, you're all in here together. Well, how convenient. I hope you're all very proud of yourselves.
Yeah, he's got to go up too. So does my receiver.
You think you can get to Broadway. Well, let me tell you something. Broadway has no room for people like you. Not the Broadway I know. My Broadway takes people like you and eats them up and spits them out. My Broadway is the Broadway of Merman and Martin and Fontaine. And if you think you can build yourself up by knocking other people down, good luck.
Hello, everyone. Hi. This is my friend Frank. Oh, what would you like today? Manicure? Pedicure?
Take a manicure. I don't take my shoes off for anyone.
Nanja.
What's that?
Limping relationship. What they say?
They made a derogatory comment about me.
아유, 이 여자는 봐. 남자는 할아버지가 뒷자니. 아유, 좋은 거 쓸 거야. 그거 좀 봐라. 포켓도에서 볼로 튀어나와. 어디가 또? reminds me of when I was a young girl in Korea and I met an American businessman. He was a very unusual man. Quick-tempered with that strange, halting way of speaking. We fell in love. But when I brought him home to meet my father, he refused to take his shoes off, and there was a terrible fight. The man also refuses to take his shoes off.
I've never seen people treated like this.
So, you brought in a spy. Now take your dry beaten man out and get out!
How? How am I not able to do this?
Yeah, white meat. If I see one piece of dark meat on there, it's your ass, Buster.
One of those black and white cookies.
All right, then. They get you one somewhere.
Good, because if I don't get a black and white cookie, I'm not going to be very pleasant to be around.
Now that's impossible. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I don't think so.
What? Can I do that for you?
All right, what's the matter?
So what's the scoop on Bob Barker? Does he give a damn about what all those things cost, or is he just acting?
That's the best way to get someplace you've never been. Have you been crying? No, it doesn't. That's a very nice jacket. Very soft. Huge button flaps, cargo pockets, drawstring waist, deep bi-swing vents in the back, perfect for jumping into a dump. That's my coat. I'm Jay Peterson. I don't know why I have to go to the hospital. I didn't do anything to that woman. Could you stop over here and picking somebody up?
Hey, I didn't do anything. I was never informed.
Oh, yeah, sure.
You can all go straight to hell. You see that? Do you see what I'm going through?
So what? Somebody dropped an egg on my hand as I went into my building last night. They helped me in heckles off the stage. People are yelling out, "Galoo!"
Well, I'm having a little trouble with all this. I mean, all I ever wanted to do was sing. And now I'm the focus of this big media frenzy. None of the other actors in the show even talk to me.
Stop your crying, will ya?
What? You heard him. Oh, don't you chime in. You're the reason this whole thing happened.
Oh, yeah? I read what you said to the papers yesterday. How you were in on the planning. What planning? You think we planned this? I know you three. You're the three who knocked the big meter out of Rochelle the musical. I want you cranked out of my cab. Hey, I had nothing to do with it. Get out of my cab. You should go to prison. You should be prison for the rest of your life. Get out. Get out, each of you. Each and every one of you. Get out of my cab.
Then, in the distance, I heard the bullets. And I began running as fast as I could. Fortunately, I was wearing my Italian kept